Hello everybody, Lurgs here, welcome to my channel, and today it's the Gatwick Airport drop-off charge, how to get there and how it works. And this is at the Gatwick South Terminal, but it's the same process if you go to Gatwick North Terminal. What I'll do is I'll just run you through how to get there, how to drop somebody off, how to exit, and then when we get home, how to pay for it all. Now to get there, I'm currently on the M23. You're looking for junction 9 to Gatwick Airport. You may be coming down from the north, but it's still junction 9. I'm heading up from the south. So you're turning off to Gatwick. And I'll just let this run all in real time, just so you can see exactly where you're going. Now if you're on the inside lane, you can just veer straight round. You don't have to give way to any traffic. It's a separate lane. This is a 50-mile-an-hour zone, just remember that. Although it looks like a motorway, it's 50 miles an hour. And you want to remain in the left-hand lane because we're going to be turning off left into Gatwick South Terminal. Now to drop somebody off, it's currently in 2024, it is £6 for 10 minutes and then £1 for every minute that you stay after that. If you want to avoid paying the drop-off charge, you can actually get 2 hours parking for free to drop somebody off, and I'll put a link above now about how that works. So remain in the left-hand lane. And we're turning left here at this roundabout into the South Terminal. And now we're entering a 30-mile-an-hour zone. And you want to be in the left-hand lane here. And on the signpost above, it's got the drop-off area, so you want to be in the left-hand lane. If you want to use the long stay car park, that is just on the left there, and I'll put a link above now about how that works. That is 2 hours free, or you can pre-book it for long stay. So on this signpost here, we need to be in the middle lane now for the drop-off. If you decide you're not dropping off or you made a mistake, this is your last chance to exit without paying, and you can do that by turning right here. But we're going to head to the drop-off zone, which is currently £6 for the first 10 minutes and £1 for every minute after that. And you have to pay that by midnight the following day. And I'll show you how to do that later on in the video. So you can be in either of these two lanes now for the drop-off. We're just going to go into the right hand lane here, depending on which queue is longer. And obviously it's a number plate recognition system, so it's taking your number plate and you get 10 minutes. So drop off your passengers. They can then go off and have a fabulous holiday. Then you exit as per normal. And then you come out onto the exit road.
No.
That then brings you to the roundabout that we came in on earlier. So just go all the way around that roundabout. If you want to get to the M23, you need to go right on this roundabout. And now we're heading towards the M23. And then when you get to the next roundabout, you can either head south towards Brighton or you can head north towards London. Let's just speed this footage up. And then when you get home, first thing you need to do is obviously have a nice cup of tea, and then get on with paying for the drop-off charge. You do that by going to this website. I'll put a link in the description. Click on the pay drop-off charge now. Then you put in your registration number. Click on search. And you can see here it's automatically picked us up. And we were in there at 11:26 on Monday the 27th of May. You need to put in your email address. And then once you've done that, just press this select button. Then click on pay with card. Then put in your credit card details, and at the end of all that it will charge you the £6, and then if you want to you can click on get receipt, and then you can download the receipt if you want to, and that is the receipt there. I hope that was useful for you. While I'm coming into land, in the top left there's a video on the 2-hour free parking at the South Terminal, top right 2 hours free parking at the North Terminal, and in the bottom left a really good travel adapter top tip. I hope that was useful. Safe flying to you and safe driving.